just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20.
Whoa, what's going on? Welcome back to Casual on Camera. Hey, so let me explain. I could not find MFJ versus CM Punk highlights, or the ones I could find was like 360p, 480p. I'm like, I can't do y'all like that, because if I could barely see it, y'all definitely not gonna be able to see it in this little box. So I'm gonna just watch ups and downs about the match from whatculture.com. I know y'all know who that is already, so let's not waste no more time. Let's see what happened. It's been a lot of days, so I kind of seen some screenshots and some pictures, but I need the full story. I need to see what happened. So take it away, Simon. Let's go.
It was story time next, not because Adam Cole was out here, but because of all the wonderfulness between MJF and CM Punk was about to continue and move into the stratosphere. I mean, even the entrances had this, because MJF came out to CM Punk's theme, whereas Punk came out to all his old Ring of Honor stuff. And all you had to do here was settle your tush in and watch.
I seen that clip of him coming out to his old Ring of Honor song. I wasn't familiar with that, so that's cool to see though. That's top tier storytelling.
20 minutes of top tier narrative storytelling wrestling. I mean, whatever your expectations were, this probably exceeded them. And of course, do not forget, it was a dog collar match. So almost instantly, you had CM Punk trying to kill MJF, like Maxwell ran away.
And our PP got the short song. I know that's from ROH as well. I peep it.
But Punk would pull him back, and he got caught on the ropes at one point, like, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And if you don't know, if you don't breathe for a while, you will die. Of course, as soon as Punk was on top, MJF was all like begging off, and please, please, CM Punk, leave me alone, I didn't mean it. But this is also when he grabbed the chain, he punched Punk right in the head, and the blood started to flow again. I mean, it was no big surprise. Punk had said this was going to happen. MJF then grabbed a microphone because he wanted Punk to quit, but Punk was all like, go eat shib, Max, until he headbutted him right in the groin. I was like, well, that was a really smart move. That's a way to get back on top. They just beat each other to an almost disturbing degree, especially when Punk went for the GTS, but MJF took his nails and rammed it into Punk's cut to make that even worse. And as soon as he saw he had an opening, he took the chain and he wrapped it around Punk's neck to apply the sleeper, which, yes, was a callback to match number one. This time Punk didn't fade, and right after that we started transitioning from the salt of the half iron bar to the anaconda. When Maxwell got a little bit worried, he grabbed Punk's hair and he hit the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment. Now look, this was never going to end that way, but I bit just a little bit. Some of the steel steps were then in use, because clearly a steel chain wasn't enough, but actually all the work that MJF had done paid off here, because Punk went to hit the GTS, but he wasn't able to do it because he's like, oh man, I've got nothing left, because he'd been bleeding everywhere. So instead, he took Friedman over to the ring apron, and he gave him a tombstone. Thumbtacks were soon involved, because clearly we needed to take the violence level up to 89. And for 1 second, it looked like Punk was going to hit the Pepsi plunge onto these. And I was like, oh, thank goodness it didn't happen. And then straight away, Maxwell Jacob Friedman gave him a superplex through them instead. And this is what I did. I just shook my head. Don't forget, Punk didn't need to do this, but he did. Throughout all of this, the collar came a little bit loose as well, so MJF told Wardlow to come to the ring. And this is when we took all that story stuff and we just rubbed it all over our bodies. Because Maxwell was demanding that Wardlow passed him the diamond ring, but even though he looked for it, oh, can you believe it? He doesn't know where it is. He must have worn the wrong suit. Punk then used all of this to hit the GTS into the thumbtack, so I went all oogly boogly because I was like, oh my gosh, that was disgusting. When all of a sudden Wardlow went, oh, I didn't check my other pocket. What a silly goose. He found the diamond ring, he left it on the mat, and seriously, he walked away to just the craziest amount of cheers you've ever heard. That dude going babyface. Punk then picked up this ring, even though Wardlow never actually handed it to him. And even though MJF did go and spit in Punk's face, he took it, he slammed him in the head, he pinned him for the 1, 2, 3, and this just gets the biggest round of applause. It was so damn good, it built, and the ending felt like something from, I don't know, Shakespeare. That's a massive exaggeration, it didn't, but you know what I'm trying to tell you. And I've enjoyed all of this so much, it doesn't just get it up, it gets the golden up. And I felt really sorry for whoever was going to follow this, because it didn't matter who you are, it was going to be really tough. However, it was Britt Baker versus...
That should have been the main event, no? Oh no, the world title match was. That's why I like AEW. The world title match should be the main event no matter what. Okay, so damn, I might have to go watch the 480p version just to see what happened for real, but Their storytelling, that's what I feel like WWE, when you allow the wrestlers to do what they do, they'll do it well. Like in WWE, they would have never been able to do this storyline. They wouldn't have been able to even mention ROH or like none of that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? They definitely not using the ROH theme song. Like, let the wrestlers do what they do. Let them do what they do. Stop trying to like, I understand they work for you, but damn, bro. Like, damn. At least we got AEW. So that sounded pretty cool. Get this video to 75 likes if y'all really enjoyed it. Show me y'all want some more AEW on the channel. I will react to some other highlights. Like I plan on doing the, Bryan Danielson Hangman match, but they cracking down on people's channels for uploading Revolution clips. Shout out to Female Wrestling Highlights. I reacted to a few of their videos and they about to delete that whole channel. So I'm like, look, let me back up then. I'm not gonna mess with that. I mean, I could do it and put it on TikTok or something, but the block is hot right now, so I got to back up. But make sure you subscribe. We almost at 4,000 subscribers. We need that. And that's all I really got to say. With all that being said, it's been your boy Casual on Camera. I'm out.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting a gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash.